Welcome to Beautiful Homes, Arizona. This 15,000 square foot home exclusively offered by Coldwell Banker Previews International.
This home is located in Paradise Valley, Arizona. Paradise Valley is right in the heart of the valley. It's closest to all the greatest shopping, entertainment, food. It's near the airport. It's near all the amenities that you would want to be. Paradise Valley has the average lot size is an acre plus. Our particular property is on 1.8 acres. So you do have a lot of land around you, and that's what gives you the privacy and the serenity that we have here. And yet you're right in the middle of town and you have quick access to anything that you would want to get to. Immediately coming into this community, the buyers should feel very safe and secure. It's a guard-gated community. It's very small. We do have a gated entrance to the property. We have, all the high-tech security that you would want here at the house. It's tranquil, it's peaceful, and it's exclusive. I think one of the things that people really appreciate about this house is the open concept. The kitchen opening up into this room where you're going to be living and entertaining in. It has a beautiful box beam coffered ceiling. It has this magnificent fireplace. And then these floor to ceiling windows that look out into the beautiful mountain views. And it just really marries the outdoor and indoor spaces together. I think it's gonna be really enjoyed by families and by just individuals alike that move into this house and really appreciate it. The space is really nice. It's not overwhelming, but yet it's a really good size to be able to enjoy and appreciate. It has a lot of really nice built-ins. The craftsmanship, again, is unparalleled. The artisans that worked on this room, they did a great job with the wood. They did a lot of carving. They did a lot of detailing on the ceiling. They also used a lot of stone and marble again in this room. And it just really shows that, there's layers and layers and layers of things that they did to make it very opulent, but yet it's very comfortable and it's very warming, and it's somewhere that you're gonna wanna spend a lot of time in. It's also connected right to your back patio and yard area, which is really private and serene. It's been etched into the mountain. So the mountain just serves like as your back fence. So you don't have walls that close you in, but yet you have the serenity of the mountain. It also has water features and a waterfall that's built directly into the mountain. So it's like your own oasis in the back. It also has a built-in kitchen area and a fireplace. So it's just so tranquil and peaceful that you're just never gonna wanna leave your own private resort.
And look at this kitchen.
As it's so often told, the kitchen is the heart of the house, and this house is no exception. We have a remarkable kitchen here. It's certainly well appointed. We have the marble countertops. It has the two-tone cabinetry and the antiqued white. It's been finished out with the highest end appliances. We have a butler's pantry. We have a wine cellar. It's done with wrought iron treatment as well that connects to the formal dining room. And of course the island. Also in the kitchen there are several workstations. We have a lot of counter space, several sinks, 4 sinks in the kitchen. So if you are having an event and you have caterers on site, you're gonna have plenty of room for them to work and set up your events. Also, the finishes in there are phenomenal. There's a lot of oil rubbed on the cabinet so that they have the blackened creases. Also, again, we have a lot of different textures and elements, a lot of different stones were used. And so, the craftsmanship and artisanship really show through, and it makes for a spectacular setting for any event that you're planning on throwing. And you know, of course, this house is going to have its own elevator. This house just wouldn't be complete if it didn't have its own elevator. You wouldn't want to be carrying your own groceries all the way up the stairs from the garages. Adjoining the master suite in the same wing of the house is the office. You'll see exquisite millwork that's been done onto the walls, layers and layers of different treatments that you will not see anywhere else. The craftsmanship that was done there is very reminiscent of a French chateau. The builder and his wife had visited France recently, and so they were very taken with the opulence of the millwork that you see there. So they really loved that European detailing, and so they wanted to recreate that here, which is something that you very rarely see here. So he felt that it was really important to bring that back. So the detailing on the bed that was done here, the built-in oversized king bed, which is really rich, that you don't often see, he felt was really important. Also, the marble that was used in the master bedroom is set at a really fine grout line, which is a really big accomplishment for a tile setter to do. It's one of the hardest things that there is to do. So that's very labor intensive. And also there's a lot of other stones and different types of glass tiles that they had imported that are used throughout the master bath that connects it all together. Also, they married the indoors with the outdoors. They used balconies and different outdoor spaces on multiple sides. So the first thing when you wake up in the morning, you're going to see the sun rising, and the last thing you see before you go into your quarters is the sun setting. You'll have a magnificent view of the valley. So it's very impressive and something that you're not going to get to view from very many places here in the valley. The master bathroom is indeed very special, very unique, and very opulent in the regards that it has a very impressive tub. The tub is one piece of marble that has been carved into just this amazing tub that when anybody walks into that room is just in awe of. I don't think anyone has ever seen anything like it, and I don't know that you may ever see another one in a home again. It's just amazing. Also, the fireplace is a very unique feature that as many homes as I've seen, I've never seen one that's a two-sided fireplace that the other side actually is in the master shower. So the shower is a huge shower with multiple heads, and upon leaving your beautiful shower, you can walk into the most enormous walk-in closet that any woman could ask for. This closet is bigger than most people's apartments. I mean, it's truly amazing. It is probably over 2,000 square feet in size. It has a dressing area as well as an additional sink, so if you want to freshen up your makeup while you're in there. You could also fit it with a refrigerator or anything else that you would want to, because there's plenty of space for that. It has an island with marble top. It also has roll-out drawers, plenty of storage. It has the same detailing throughout. The cabinetry is hand-carved, and it also has many other features that you would see throughout the rest of the home, and it marries together with the rest of the house as well. There's also a special surprise in the closet, but of course you would have to make an appointment to see the house, and I would be more than happy to show that to you, but of course you're going to have to come to the house to see that as well.
And the guest room?
The guest quarters are very nicely appointed as well. They're built above the two-car garage on the other end of the house, completely separate from the rest of the living area. It has a small kitchen area, a living area, a bedroom, and their own bath, which is very nicely finished and hopefully not too nicely so they won't be staying too long.
And your indoor swimming pool.
With Arizona being so warm during the summer months and so nice during the winter months, the builder has decided that this is the perfect area to put in an indoor swimming pool and spa. So we do have the pool room, and the pool room is totally one of the most dynamic features in the house. It does have a waterfall feature with a slide, so the kids are going to absolutely love it. And it's going to make for year-round swimming. They decided to do this because, you know, you can open up the doors. It has, again, the floor-to-ceiling window doors. It can be opened up so you can enjoy it in the summer or in the winter. It also has a fireplace. It has a full bar set up with a refrigerator. So it's the complete package for entertaining, and it will be used for year-round enjoyment as opposed to, you know, an outdoor pool that could only be enjoyed during the summer months. The views on this house are one of the things that you're going to fall in love with when you come out to see this house. The views are just phenomenal, and the way the builder has set this house up is just to maximize views from every angle. The house spans the length of a football field. It's truly inspiring when you see it from the street. And he did that just so that you could have views from every window, every room that you look out from. So not only do you have city views and views all the way from the house to the mountain ranges all the way to the east, and then you have Mummy Mountain that sits behind you, and you have views of everything in between. It's just phenomenal. You really need to come to the house at sunset and just enjoy a glass of wine and just come in and take in the views. You will be truly inspired.
Please contact Patricia Garrity today.